This is your HOHEM iSTEADY MT2, the first AI tracking gimbal for your mirrorless smartphone and action camera. There is no need for any app or actual smartphone connection to have this gimbal track you with the AI vision sensor. The AI vision sensor just works as a standalone unit. Just make this sign and the gimbal will start tracking, no matter what type of camera you are using. You will be tracked and followed by an AI algorithm. I'm your host Mauro, and let's get straight into this gimbal. This is your boosted smartphone gimbal that has a capacity of 1.2 kilos, where you can mount a full frame mirrorless camera and be tracked just like if you are using a smartphone app, without the smartphone app. And you can make a fully blown commercial with it. I was outside for a professional luxury camper van commercial, and I have exclusively used this gimbal for all the review tracking shots, interior and exterior shoots with the complete B-roll made. I was pretty astonished on how well, smooth and unintrusive the tracking works. You have the feeling that it's a person behind the camera doing the tracking. Just awesome. Well, let's have a short preview of that. This camper van features a quite unique luxury design, and the overall length is 599 meters, giving you the optimal size for your new camper van adventures. And yes, this is an optional feature that will add much more to the versatility of your camper and actually add more of your pleasure when going out to an adventure and actually getting your family to sleep well in a 6-meter size camper van. This could replace much more expensive alternatives from today and scale down the production cost a lot. Cleverly designed bracket allows you to mount your camera vertically in no time and be ready to shoot your amazing vertical content. The big bright OLED screen will allow you to control all the gimbal functions and modes. Pressing long time the mode button, you can select to fine-tune all the motors or make an auto-tune by the gimbal itself. You have all the standard follow modes with the automatic Inception mode option. Great to get some more interesting looking shots. Focus control, CCT mode for the built-in AI sensor light, RGB light, intensity and Kelvin value. If you connect your smartphone to the HOHEM MT2, you will be able to zoom in and out with the rocker. On one side we'll find the power button port with the USB-C charging port for a total battery life of 70 hours depending on the camera or device mounted on. The additional 1/4 screw mount makes sure that your accessories are easy fit while filming. You get an immense array for cables to control your camera for all the major camera brands, so you'll be able to start and stop recording with the focus confirmation in no time. There's also an USB-C charging port on the roll motor, and yes, you can actually charge your smartphone or capable USB-C charging camera. I had no problems balancing my Sony a7 III with the Viltrox 24mm f1.8, also with the Sony 35mm f1.8 and Zeiss 1.8 55mm. And yes, for the complete spec and which type of camera and lens you can mount on it, you can find the list in the description. And yes, up to a weight and payload of 1.2 kilos. With the A and B motion point, you'll be also able to set the tracking time-lapse motion control. Actually, this could be your perfect AI tracking smartphone gimbal with the complete RGB and CCT values from the LED light. Well, if you don't need them, you just remove the AI tracking RGB LED light and use it without it. Right now there is no such a gimbal that does all of that in a small form factor smartphone gimbal package. And if you're in the market for your next smartphone / mirrorless camera gimbal, this could be your best bet and a great option to get you going and get that smartphone mirrorless camera content out really smooth. If you have any questions, feel free to comment down below. I will be happy to answer to all of them. Until my next one, thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe with the bell icon to get notified every time I make a new video, and see you on my next one.